Welcome back, everybody, to Maymay Plays. I am Maymay. We're continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. We just had an epic battle that we almost lost, so Halsin could save Thaniel. Now we're going to long rest. We're going to check in with everybody before we go to bed. We'll start with our lovely Karlak here.
Hey, soldier.
She doesn't have anything new to say. That's always great. Oh, looks like Astarion has something to say to us, though.
I-F. Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? Damn language is this?
Want me to take a look?
What are you doing?
Just looking. What's that on your back?
A gift from Cazador, written in flesh. Apparently it's a poem, but I've never read it. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. But I can't. They may as well be written in Rashimi.
Let me have a look.
This isn't your problem, you know.
I know. Now shut up and turn around.
Fine.
The pattern swirls before you, runes hacked crudely into his flesh. You can't read it, but you recognize the letters. Infernal, the language of the hells.
And? What does it say?
It's written in Infernal. I can't read it.
Infernal? Are you sure? Can you show me? What in the hells? What did he do to me?
It's a strange-looking poem.
If it's a poem at all. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it.
Did you ever see Cazador write in Infernal before?
No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
We'll figure it out, I promise.
Will we? How... sweet. Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Yes, absolutely covered in blood.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Nah, we're good. Gale, with your flying jellyfishes.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing new from you. Will?
Just what I need.
Well met.
You still have your thing. I wonder if it's because we never
Then
asked
we
about
know our
Floric.
mission. All roads converge at moonrise.
Can we trust Floric?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
To Moonrise, then. We can't let the Absolute take Grand Duke Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Okay, let's hope that's the last time we have to have that conversation. Halsin.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Can it be undone?
Perhaps. If we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Once Thaniel's essence is found, what then?
In truth, I'm not sure. This is beyond all reckoning. It's still part of Thaniel deep down, but it may not recognize that, or want to recognize that. Perhaps it can be reasoned with, but I'm not hopeful. Reason is not something that thrives amidst the shadow curse.
Any ideas on how to find this missing half?
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
In fact, I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
All right, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word.
Oh, Halson. Then join me.
There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you.
All right, well, we don't need a Starian right now, so he can stay at camp.
I'm with you.
Actually, maybe we should have had Will stay, but I kind of like... it's so hard, because all these characters are so good. Ugh. Alright, Halson. So Halson makes a very good bear. He makes a very good bear. But the new one, I think, is the Circle of the Stars? So you are guided by the infinite mysteries of the cosmos. It is through your understanding of the stars that your druidic magic gains its potency. Which I don't know. Should I leave Halson as a bear? Because we get another druid. And then have that one be Circle of the Stars. I mean, I can always respec him, so it's okay. So we'll make him a Circle of the Stars. He gets a wild shape and he gets starry form. You can expend a wild shape charge to take on a starry form rather than transforming into a beast. You can take on starry form Archer, Chalice, or Dragon. Let's see what these do. So Archer, a constellation of an archer appears on you. As a bonus action while in this starry form, you can cast Luminous Arrow. Luminous Arrow, you do 4 to 11 damage, and you shoot an arrow at the target. Oh. No. I think he's went away. Chalice. A constellation of a life-giving chalice appears on you. Whenever you cast a healing spell that consumes a spell slot, you cast Healing Chalice, which I'm assuming is a healing. Heal yourself or another creature within reach. Or Starry Dragon. A constellation of a wise dragon appears on you. When you make a saving throw to maintain a concentration on a spell, a roll result of 9 or lower is considered a 10. As a bonus action in the starry form, you can cast Dazzling Breath. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. And we get Guiding Bolt and Star Map Guiding Bolt. Weird. Then we get obviously all these actions. Perfect. And as for spells, nobody likes Goodberry. Have speak with animals. We don't need that. What is this? Flaming Sphere, Brambles, Bark Skin, Moonbeam. Moonbeam's really good. We'll keep Moonbeam. Oh, now he can turn into a Deep Rothe. Woohoo. Ooh, he gets a 2. Cool. We get a cantrip. We'll take Poison Spray. I don't know why it keeps wanting to give us that. We don't want that. Take Hold Person. Guess we'll take Wisdom. I'm not a very good druid, just if y'all were wondering. Wild Strike. Additional attack rolls. Oh, subclass feature. What is a star map? A map of the stars you can use as a resource to casting Guiding Bolt. Okay. What is Daylight, Fame, Death, Daylight. We don't need that just yet. That one is good. Like that one. Sleet Storm is good. As we saw. As we saw earlier, Sleet Storm is great. Get a bunch of casters. Levels 3. Cosmic Omen. Omens of the future that you gain from consulting the stars. They let you use your reaction to affect the outcome of certain rolls. Whenever you long rest, you consult the stars for a cosmic omen of weal or of woe. The omen grants you the ability to increase, weal, or decrease woe attack rolls or saving throws, or weal only to increase your allies' ability checks. Cool. Panther and Owlbear. It's just dead set that we're going to learn Daylight. Okay. Oh, here are the fun spells. I love these. Do we want Woodland Beam or Minor? I think Minor Elemental's the better one. What is this? We don't need Grasping Vine. We'll take Ice Storm though. Again with the Grasping Vine. Wall of Fire. Feet. What did this one do? Your spells and attacks ignore resistance. Gain proficiency in 3 skills. You're lucky. That's with melee weapons, so he's not using melee weapons. Spell Sniper? No, that's a cantrip. We don't need that. I don't need Ritual Caster. Maybe Warcaster is still the better option. What does this one do? When you wear medium armor, it doesn't impose on stealth checks. It's +3 instead of +2. We'll take Warcaster right now. Alright, Halson. Unlock this. So I don't know why we need so many guiding bolts, but shillelagh. Put shillelagh up here. Now, you need to go raid the armor chest.
Right away.
I think. Also, you need to go get your. You need to get your bag back. Oh, look. Gale got his armor back. Look at him go. Because I know one of these backpacks is yours. It's so dumb. Like, why did it take it away from you? Poisoner's gloves. Biding time. Twist of fortune. Okay, I'm gonna pick out armor for Halsin, and we will be right back. Alright, so we are back over here. We got Halsin all figured out, hopefully.
Walking
Oh.
death.
Let's see if he has anything else to say.
Oakfather preserve you.
Oh, yeah, he's got lots to say. I met a peer of yours, the Druid Jahira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You're an archdruid. What could you possibly have left to learn from anyone?
No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Yeah, it's Jahira probably would have done things. Jahira probably would have killed Kaga. Let's be serious. You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Of course. I only wish you'd joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
Let's see. What happened before, when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Inauspicious. Sounds like you did what you had to and saved lives.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Wow, okay. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Everything. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Any idea how that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
How did you become a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Do you have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, a lover perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
You didn't answer the part about lovers.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Hold on. Nature needs reminding of what exactly?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
That's so scandalous, Halson. But don't leave me hanging. Is there someone in your life right now?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Maybe once we're out of the Shadow Curse lands. Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Very bear-like. Whittling, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
So you turn into a bear and you like honey. A little on the nose.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand, but as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe. Anytime.
That was a lovely chat, Halson. Now we must retire. So we can go find Thaniel.
Would you look at this place?
Where did you guys come from?
Such a pastoral escape. Free of predators, annoyances, obligations. One accepted, of course.
Am I gonna have to kill you guys?
We made a bargain, sweet stuff. And I've come to collect.
No deal, but I'll pay you twice what I owe you next time.
You think my mind's so flaccid?
A little bit.
I will crack your bones and suck their marrow.
I'm not paying you. Where are you? Are you in my camp? You're not even here. What the heck? Fight me. Fight me, ogre. Can I touch your face? Doggo!
I need a quick word. The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Here, give it here.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Where did you get a salami from? You're such a good boy, Scratch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright, you be safe. I've got to find some ogres that have decided they want to pick a fight with me. Let's go, guys. There's just pouches everywhere. Oh, here, Halson. You can hold everything. This is great. This is just Githyanki. Are there Githyanki here? Oh, this is one way to loot a battlefield.
Allow me.
Oh, I need a dead body. Shadowheart, what are we gonna do? We don't have any dead bodies. Are you still encumbered? You're not encumbered anymore. Oh, you are still encumbered. Okay, baby. There. I guess depending on what it is, well, I don't equip that.
Make it ready.
Late at the ready. We do need to add that to our collection, don't we?
Finders keepers.
Losers, weepers. Let's see, send that to camp. That needs to go to Karlak. Why do you have that, Will? This is just... I just don't know what to do with any of this.
I love surprises.
Add the wares. What is that, woodmark? Oop, dropped woodmark. I guess one of those trees. Ugh, whatever. Sort it out in a second. Oh, there's a note on this one. The task at hand. I need the Shadow Mastiff alive and intact. If that is not the case, the second half of your payment shall be forfeit upon your return to Baldur's Gate. I have generously paid a large amount of gold in advance and have supplied all the necessaries you shall require to see this endeavor done correctly. They say you are unmatched as a poacher. For your sake, I hope that is no exaggeration. Well, your dude failed. He did not get your Shadow Mastiff. I have a Shadow Mastiff. Hey, is this guy alive? You know, is his body usable? We need a body. Her love for it was like a plum. This is a poem. Her love for it was like a plum. It grew so sweet within her tum, and with the wiggle of her bum, she set right out to see love done. A curse had made the land its lair. It lay over all like willow hair. Oh, it could strip the body bare, so filled the people with despair. A shadow curse without a light, yet she would kindle romance bright. And so in moony dark of night, she went to it bereft of fright, and hugged the curse, the wicked blight. Her love for it was like a plum, then so sharply pain did come. It chewed her flesh like scrumptious gum. She trickled, she burst, she started to run. Who wrote this? What psychopath came out here and wrote that? What's wrong with you people? No, put your armor back on. Don't wear that. I was trying to send this to somebody else. Oh, well. Whatever shall we do with you? Okay, well, you're no longer encumbered.
What am I to do?
I don't know what you're going to do, but you are going to raise dead on this guy if I can find your raise dead spell. And we want a Skelly. That target cannot be animated. Oh, speaking of, Will, we need your Impy. We have lost Impy.
A long way to go still.
Right?
I'll grab that.
Can this one be raised? Is this one? No, target cannot be reanimated. Oh, what about this one? That one can.
Good.
Syndicate. Syndicate. Perfect. I think we're almost done looting our mines out. There's like a pouch. Oh, everybody's encumbered. Where's Carlac when you need her? Okay, there we go. We have struck the balance.
Might find something useful. Got to press on.
I keep hitting that button. And that's not the button I need to hit.
Hastily buried. But at least they were buried, I suppose.
Right? At least they were buried. You didn't pick this one up. Who is this? Well, now I'm grave robbing. Let's not grave rob. Well, I mean, we can grave rob. If they have anything good on them. Let's not be total heathens. I can see these, I just can't do anything about them. Because I left Astarion at home. I left Astarion at home. Let's go empty out our bags. I don't want to talk to the supply lady again, so we're gonna go talk to Damon. Ooh, maybe we should go talk to Mattis. Mattis has stuff too.
I have such a headache. I have something to ask.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
A new soul, Damon. Do you have one of those in stock? got some fire arrows. You got plate armor. You don't have anything fun. More fun stuff. I think I have, yeah, got too much gold. We're gonna have to visit everybody. You know, why don't they sell these? I could probably use some more alchemist fire.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Actually, I should probably buy some more potions. Shadowheart did drink quite a few of them.
Shouldn't hang around too long, though. Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
You have potions. So let's trade. I will take all your good potions. What is this? Incandescent staff. No, thank you. Beryl, why are you over encumbered? What are you over encumbered with? Whatever.
Take care now.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's see here. We shall sort who needs... Let's see, you have one. Favorable, you have 7 of these for some reason. Let's see, let's split them. We'll send this one to Shadowheart. And that one to Will. Will, why do you have that +1 rapier in your inventory?
There is work to do. Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home? Burning through our oil.
Oh, that was a waste. Well, it happened.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Okay, let's, we will go see Mattis, too, just to see if he has any healing potions.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'll celebrate.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So, stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
We'll bring Mole home, don't worry. You do not have any, but you do have a spoon of saltiness. Still get a kick out of that. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Here, here. What? Oh, that's that blessing. What do you have on? Bark skin.
Our asses.
Whatever shall it be? Last light in. We rallied here once, years ago, before the assault on Moonrise Towers. The Archdruid at the time spoke to us all, inspiring our courage. He was a fine leader.
Mud methods.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
Do I want
Watching us.
ice methods or an azure? I think I want this. Look at him! Look at him! He's like a little fire dwarf. Love it.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. We got a place to go to somewhere over here, right there.
Hear nature's symphony in this place. Now it is quiet. Quiet and dead.
I can make some animal noises if it will make you feel more at home.
You bleed well enough as it is.
Oh. Halson. Be nice to Shadowheart. Am I going the right way? Nope, absolutely not. Not going the right way at all. My god. It took us way too long to get up here.
At once.
I can do better. I must.
It's gonna be fine, Payroll. We got this. Do we? Where did he go?
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
That's him. Like an echo of Thaniel, remolded by the curse. We need him if we're to put a stop to all of this.
Will you play with me?
Who are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
In a moment, maybe. Have you seen another little boy? His name is Thaniel.
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me.
He's so cute. You want to play? Fine.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek.
Halson, you don't.
This quick. We need to reunite him with Thaniel.
Find me, and you win.
And if I don't find you?
Then you lose.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
That's okay. I didn't really want to play hide and seek with you either.
He's fled. We need to track him down. Wherever the curse is the strongest, that's where he'll go. That's where he'll feel safe.
There's a stuffed owlbear toy. Wow, all 3 of y'all know guidance. All 3 of y'all failed me. Team guidance over here. What is this? Mental fatigue. Yeah, we don't need that. And I also don't want rotten fruit. Okay, we're gonna do a quick save before we go in here. This can't go any worse than that other fight did. I have to think about how, I think if I damage them, it damages his dome? No, oh, it's okay, Skelly, you can go forward. Okay, everybody, if we can hit now, that would be great. Strongest daddy ever. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get away from each other. Put on Shillelagh. Just...
Forever dauntless.
Get a proficiency equal to your... Okay. You.
Coming through.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Okay, yeah, that did something. No, don't fall asleep. Okay, well, joke's on y'all this time, because I have Spirit Guardians available.
Onward.
Time to push my luck again.
Wake up. Interesting. Okay, the dog can just stay asleep.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
It's the owlbear! AKA the Shadow Fleshy. No! Mummy. Best mummy ever.
Onward.
I love this. She just has to run around. Oh, can I drop a fireball? Right there. It's like, I don't really know how many of these I get, but... How can you miss? Well, that thing woke up.
None shall withstand me.
Yeah, you're spoiling my fun. Let's not set Will on fire. Can we do that? Can we not set Will on fire? Oh, you saved.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
Shadowheart's a menace.
They're dying for me. All of them.
No, they're dying. They're dying
Blood
for
follows me everywhere.
this. Oh man. Good morning, Will.
No holding back.
That was unfortunate. Two of them just died right off the bat. Nimbus? Hello, Nimbus. There we go.
Let's end this. On I go.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here, playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Talk to him, Halson. You know what he needs to be. You know what needs to be said better than anyone.
It shall be done. Oliver, nobody is making you leave. This is your home. But it is dark, empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
Why should I go back to him? He abandoned me.
No, you were stolen from each other. Neither of you are to blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you. But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends. Thaniel is back. He's waiting for you.
Fine. I'll do it. It might be nice to be with him again. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
We did it! Yay! Alright, so this is a great place to pause for right now. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all had a great time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again next time. Bye-bye!